Hello, hello. Welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
I'm Matt.
On this Saturday's Other Liquor series, we are exploring a flavored whiskey. This is Ole Smoky's Salty Watermelon Whiskey. Don't you forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Click that notification bell. Matt, tell me more about this one.
I can smell it from here. All right. So this is actually the very first whiskey we're doing. It's a flavored whiskey from. They do make a regular, which we will cover at some point in the regular series. This is the Ole Smoky Tennessee Salty Watermelon Whiskey. This came out back, I want to say, like 2019, something like that. This is back when Bo came around with this stuff. It says 30%. It took their regular whiskey, and then they added some watermelon flavor to it, and then added some salt to really bring out the sweetness, they said. So it's a great summer drink with such cocktails as the cucumber cooler, the watermelon lemonade, the watermelon cooler, and the watermelon margarita. So, like I said, I can smell that from here. That is definitely a watermelon Jolly Rancher. Big time. Watermelon and salt.
I'm afraid to pick it up. Remind me, Matt, isn't this the same distillery that does the James Owenby?
This is what they do make. James is their first distilled by them whiskey, rather than the stuff that they source and produce and make other things with. From a distillery I cannot name, even though I do know what it is because I was told by the owner who it is, but I'm not allowed to tell you based on my conversation with him. So that's for you to figure out on your own. Anyway, as you know, we're obviously big fans of Ole Smoky. We've gotten tons of stuff from them over the years. This one I did buy, but these are $20. They're not expensive. But yes, I've gotten many moonshines from Bo Miles, who's an awesome rep for Texas. And I own at least 50 to 60 different Ole Smoky products now. So Will is super excited. This is like number 6 or 7 of those. But we're going to get through a ton of Ole Smoky over the next couple of years. I knew that Steve A would really approve this one, so I did it just for you, Steve. You're very welcome.
This is Watermelon Jolly Rancher dropped in a Zima.
Oh my gosh, you're right. It totally is.
Like I've just
that is
flooding memories of when I was 17 years old. Yep. I mean, 21 years old.
Yeah. In high school.
Watermelon Jolly Rancher dropped in a Zima and left to dissolve for a little
while.
This
is like, I think this is the Labor Day party freshman year. Yeah. That's what the kids were all drinking. The funny part is there was a ton of adults at that party. It was also a ton of, their parents were there. It was fine. It was very entertaining. Many Zimas at Watermelon may have been consumed.
Did they make a watermelon Boone's Farm? Like I'm just
pretty sure they did, and I'm pretty sure it would smell just like this with carbonation.
I'm just getting so many flooding memories of when I was 19 years old and loved.
It really does. Oh, you know what also reminds me of Pucker.
Yeah,
watermelon Pucker.
Watermelon Pucker.
I don't even know if they still make that or not. I don't even know if they make Pucker in general still. I don't think I have any Puckers left. I think we drank them many years ago. I have to look. I'm sure that sounds like a painful thing for us to do. All right.
Oh, God.
That's really sweet. Watermelon, salt, lots of salt, actually. And that same watermelon Jolly Rancher with, like I said, the Zima. The taste and smell is exactly the same.
Oh, God.
It's so sweet. I do like it, but this needs to be cut with something. It is so freaking sweet. And I'm a big fan of Ole Smoky, but this one even for me is like, woo, that is sweet. Cut that with some definitely some club soda or some bubbly water. Or definitely some cocktail for sure. I think that could ruin. Now, it's not a bad flavor. It's just that will ruin your world quick, and the hangover will be killer.
I'm just going to add a little bit of
sugar.
I'm going to add a little bit of undisclosed whiskey to this just to kind of cut it and see if I can't take a second sip to go out on it.
Okay. But yeah.
Oh, God, it smells.
Look, they nailed it. Like that is verbatim what they're going for. They nailed it. Like it is salty watermelon. That's exactly what it is.
It is absolutely salty watermelon.
But on its own, that's a lot.
It's a bit much for me.
I think, it makes $20. Good price. Happy to get it. Make some fun cocktails. I mean, I think summertime probably awesome. Actually, if you soak this into real watermelon, probably an amazing watermelon flavor. If you soak this into an actual watermelon, probably awesome.
See, and I think this would go good with lemonade.
Oh yeah, I bet it would be good with lemonade. Yeah,
I
you're
think
right.
I think if you got a really
Tartness of
tart
it, yeah.
lemonade, like an
Yeah,
overly tart
sweet.
lemonade, something that doesn't quite have enough sweetness, this could be the
Yeah,
sweetness added
I'd
free.
agree. So yeah, so good job, Ole Smoky, as usual. You nailed the flavors you're going for.
You sure did. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Click that notification bell. We go live every Monday night, deep diving into a whiskey topic. Join the Patreon page for some access to behind the scenes fun. And until next time, keep on crusading for the liquids in your glass. Cheers. You're too sweet.
It really is sweet. Even for me
Oh,
to say that, woo, that is sweet.
Oh,
Wow.
even with more whiskey added.
And the salt and the tartness. I mean, they nailed it. Got what they're going for.
Yeah, they did.
All right, one more.
Another one for you, Steve, coming up next.
That's right. You're welcome, Steve.